Good evening and happy holidays, everyone. My name is Anu, and thanks to Kim Cross for inviting me to read some poems for this year's Nyack Center holiday readings. So I have three poems to share with you. The first one is titled A Barred Owl by Richard Wilbur, and I think a lot of poets have been inspired by the owl found in the Rockefeller Christmas tree this year. Just those beautiful images. A barred owl. The warping night air having brought the boom of an owl's voice into her darkened room, we tell the wakened child that all she heard was an odd question from a forest bird, asking of us, if rightly listened to, who cooks for you, and then who cooks for you? Words, which can make our terrors bravely clear, can also thus domesticate a fear, and send a small child back to sleep at night, not listening for the sound of stealthy flight, or dreaming of some small thing in a claw, borne up to some dark branch and eaten raw. And thinking about the way that words can comfort, they can also kind of stir us up and stir us to deeper love and deeper compassion. I wrote this poem last year while reading Dante's Purgatorio with some students, and that long poem, that classic work of kind of investigating problems of love and trying to go deeper or higher as Mount Purgatory goes. Purgatorio. Love that speaks in my mind, persuading me, lengthens the orbit of my daily walk. A circumambulation of several stalks of Brussels sprouts, stubborn strawberries, and brittle thyme. Love that speaks deductively, starting with the rhyme and giving rhythm as its proofs. Persuaded against my habit, my steps through frost spell your name. In my mind, the calligrapher's mountain and painter's verse pour shadow and light on the scroll together. Love that speaks mist instead of sound. The ground sighs a purgatory full of rustling, oak leaves persuaded to air. I speak my mind to the past to tame it. Every day it trusts me more. On my walk, the future leans close as boxwood, offering gossip of sparrows as divination. I say your name again. And to end, I have another classic poem. This is The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy. I leant upon a coppice gate when frost was spectre gray, and winter's dregs made desolate the weakening eye of day. The tangled vine stems scored the sky like strings of broken lyres, and all mankind that haunted nigh had sought their household fires. The land's sharp features seemed to be the century's corpse outleant, its crypt the cloudy canopy, the wind its death lament. The ancient pulse of germ and birth was shrunken hard and dry, and every spirit upon earth seemed fervorless as I. At once a voice arose among the bleak twigs overhead, in a full-hearted evensong of joy illimited. An aged thrush, frail, gaunt, and small, in blast-beruffled plume, had chosen thus to fling his soul upon the growing gloom. So little cause for carolings of such ecstatic sound was written on terrestrial things, afar or nigh around, that I could think there trembled through his happy good-night air some blessed hope, whereof he knew, and I was unaware. wish you all a very happy holiday season and all the best in the new year. Thanks so much.